My name is Celia Ellis, and I'm representing Feed My Sheep, which is a ministry that we offer bags of food to the senior citizens that need our help. About 2.5 years ago, Brother Joe Hastings stopped by the Senior Citizens Center to ask if they had any needs, and this is what has resulted from that. Because what they needed was food for the weekends for the senior citizens. A hot meal was served Monday through Friday, but during the weekend, not sure that everyone was getting what they needed. This really has changed to be a service more for shut-ins than for the people that are mobile. They don't have a way to get to the grocery store, and they have limited means as well. So once a week, 14 ladies, we take turns, come into this room and we load 17 bags of groceries. We don't know who gets our bags. It's really a walk in faith because we don't know, and we just trust that what we're packing meets their needs and makes them happy. We want this to be a joy as well as to help them nutritionally. But this has been a ministry that, as strange as it might seem, it warms our heart to be part of it, even though we don't know who gets our bags.
Hello, my name's Jim Sims. I'm a member of the All Men It's a God Thing team. We have an eye clinic that we run in the country of Honduras every summer. Honduras is located in what we call Central America. It's one of the poorest countries in the Americas. People there in Honduras struggle to have some of the things that we take for granted here in the United States. One of those things is eyeglasses. So we travel to Honduras, we take contributed used eyeglasses, we take eye equipment, and we take Bibles, mostly written in Spanish, which is the language that most of the people in Honduras speak. We go from church to church conducting eyeglass clinics, and we partner with the pastor of that church. So we go in and we conduct various eye tests, and we give people prescription eyeglasses to help them see distance. We give them reading glasses to help them be able to read their Bibles. Taking care of that basic need is just a tool we use to share God's love with them. The best way for you all to help first is prayer. Keep the people of Honduras and this ministry in your prayers. Also, we take donated glasses. If you have old prescription glasses, reading glasses, sunglasses, to donate those to us, that we can use those to help the people of Honduras.
Hey, I'm Joe Hastings, the Minister of Discipleship here at Lester Memorial. I want to talk to you a little bit about Blessings in a Backpack that Lester Memorial has been doing for now 3 or 4 years. It was discovered that a lot of children at Oneonta City School don't have enough food on the weekend to stay properly nourished throughout the weekend. So we partnered with the Anchors Church to provide bags of food for children to take home on the weekends that would tide them over if they didn't have enough food at home. Basically what we do is the guidance counselors at school identify children who might be at risk for not having enough food, and then every other month Lester Memorial provides a bag of food, which usually includes 2 breakfasts, 2 lunches, some drinks, and some snacks to provide those children some food for the weekend. The church gets together on the months that we are responsible for providing the bags, gets together one night, and in an assembly line fashion, we need volunteers to help pack those bags, and then every Friday we deliver those to the school. So the way you can be involved is a couple of ways. Number one, you can help pack the bags on those nights that we gather as a church to pack the bags. It's a fun time where you get to work with people that you might not otherwise see, people who are older, some people who maybe go to a different service than you do. We have a time of fellowship there as we're packing the bags. It's always a lot of fun. The other thing you can do is to be mindful of the fact that money is required to fund buying the food. It's a fairly expensive ministry, and just be aware that if you have money that you would like to contribute, you can do that. Remind your parents that part of the money that they give as part of their tithes and offerings goes to supporting Blessings in a Backpack. And just be mindful of the children that are receiving these bags, that it's something we can do to pray that they would always have enough food to eat, and that by providing this food that we're reaching out in the name of Jesus to help meet this physical need that these children have.
Hi, my name is Donna Wilson, and I go here to Lester Memorial United Methodist. And 6 years ago, my husband and I felt the call to go on our first international mission trip to the Philippines with this church. And recently we got back from our 4th trip. In the Philippines, there is extreme poverty in lots of places, and it's hard to get out of that cycle of poverty, especially if you don't get an education. And one of the ministries we like to help with and that our church helps support is buying school supplies. At Kids International Ministries, we have Pastor Dudoy, who drives to the morning feedings each week, every morning, and he also has a Bible study with the ladies there in those communities. And he has several ladies that come every week to the Bible studies that he has. And so we started helping him supply school supplies for the children of those ladies in those Bible studies. And they are so grateful. I think this year we helped about 150 kids. It's only like $3 to $4 a child, which isn't much to us, but that's money that they do not have. So I'm so thankful for this church and the help that they provide to children there. And if you've never thought about going to the Philippines, you might want to think about it and pray about it. I never thought I would, but I will tell you this, there is a warning. If you go one time, you'll want to go back.